We regret to announce the death of Oliver Duncan Francis, better known as Vavo or Ahu, who passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Friday, January 11, 2013, at about 6:30 a.m. at the age of 87 years. He was a former employee of the CDC Housing Authority. Leaves to mourn: one sister, Pascaline Francis and family of Puerto Rico; one brother, Pierre Francis and family of Curaçao; 6 daughters: Jane Grandison, better known as Jane of St. Croix; Olive Hunt of Atlanta, Georgia; Marcella Xavier, better known as Olive, seamstress of Cicero; Venice Armstrong, store manager, Super G Cul-de-sac; Vivian Armstrong, housekeeper, Villa Bella Cap Estate; Claudia Duncan Camille, better known as Deli, employed with Maison Salazar; stepdaughter, Lorna Armstrong, who was very close to him; 3 sons: Michael Papin, better known as Daily Day, of Cicero; Gaius Emmanuel, better known as Bukati. He was predeceased by his son, Keith Nicholson Papin and family; 3 sons-in-law: Timothy Grandison of St. Croix; Felix Xavier, electrician at the Ministry of the Public Service; 31 grandchildren including Leander Xavier Tertullian of Connecticut; Zari Xavier, a member of the Royal St. Lucia Police Band; Tavia Armstrong, employed with BDO; Philliam Armstrong, accounts clerk at the casino; Zanik Xavier, student of the Leonhurst Secondary; Keithlyn Markeef; Skeeter, Jennifer; Gibson and Nikita Dostally of St. Lucia; Shanda, Stacy, Gary, and Naomi Papin of St. Croix; Jakeem Solomon, student of the Beaucaire Secondary School; Ian Solomon, student of the Marigot Secondary; Whitney Solomon, student of the Cicero Combined; and Duella Camille, student of the Cicero Daycare; David Edward and Timothy Grandison Jr. of St. Croix; Terence Grandison of Fort Lauderdale and Janice Grandison of Orlando, Florida; Natasha, Briam, and Delia Walter of Bois Patat; Alcius, Cicely, and Velma Hunt of Atlanta, Georgia; 24 great-grands, 2 great-great-grands, 1 godchild; best friends: Mrs. Diana Joseph, better known as Marudens and family of Cicero; Mr. Adwin, Mr. Elwin, John Odlum. Also left to mourn: the Biscom family, both here and abroad, including Abraham Biscom and family of the Morn; the Noel family, both here and abroad, including Patrick Noel of Wisconsin, USA; the Descats, Robinson, and Serrier families, both here and abroad; the St. Catherine family of Dennery. Also left to mourn: many nieces, nephews, grandnieces, and grandnephews here and abroad, too numerous to mention. Thanks to the doctors, nurses, and handymen of Victoria Hospital who took care of him during his illness. He was a member of the South Castries SLP constituency. The cortege of the late Oliver Duncan Francis leaves Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Vide-Bouteille, on Friday, January 18, 2013 at 2 p.m. for the Methodist Church on Chisel Street, Castries, where the funeral service will be conducted at 3 p.m. and will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The body now lies at the Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Vide-Bouteille. A special collection will be taken for the Diabetic and Hypertensive Association and the Methodist School. Transportation will leave by Cicero Combined School at 2:30 p.m. to the church, cemetery, and back.